Now, most of you know that former acting Attorney General Sally Yates was talking to a Senate committee yesterday that she tried to warn White House officials about Michael Flynn and his contact with the Russians. She told Congress the former national security advisor she thought was in danger of being blackmailed by the Russians. Yates was on the Hill to testify about Russia's 2016 interference in the presidential election. She knew Flynn had a high-level security clearance, which raised questions this morning. What does it take to lose a clearance like that? Makia Turner is here with more of an explanation. Makia.
Good morning, Mike. That's one of the questions on the DOD's website, a frequently asked question. So we looked into this. The Department of Defense has a consolidated adjudicated facility. It's on a military base in Anne Arundel County, and that's where it's decided whether a person can get or maintain a security clearance. Now, part of the decision is based on 13 guidelines that were revised back in 2005. Check out a few of them. We've listed them here, which include the person's allegiance to the United States, foreign influence, foreign preference, sexual behavior and personal conduct, and of course a big one here, how the person handles protected information, since that clearance of course gives you access to classified information. Now, there are 3 levels of security clearance: confidential, secret, and top secret. When you have the highest security clearance like Flynn did, there's a reinvestigation every 5 years. It's every 10 for the lower levels. Now, Flynn, a retired United States Army Lieutenant General, had the highest clearance, which has since been suspended after revelations that he misled Vice President Pence over conversations he had with a Russian ambassador. In case you missed it, Yates talked about it all yesterday on the Hill.
The Russians also knew about what General Flynn had done, and the Russians also knew that General Flynn had misled the vice president. This was a problem.
All right, so before it got suspended, Flynn's clearance was given under the Obama administration, which President Trump has been critical of in the past. But some say the Trump transition team should have done more vetting on Flynn. And of course, anyone with a security clearance that gets revoked has the option to appeal it with the DOD. Back to you guys.